What's going on? Welcome to another fantastic episode of Altoon Fishing. So, today is not going to be a fishing video. I apologize for that. I truly do. But I'm excited, and I'm going to tell you why. My wife and I are planning to go visit her home country, Honduras, and I plan on doing, or at least attempting to do, some fishing there. Her brother's got some things lined up, and we are actually going to spend a couple of days in Oma, I think that's how you pronounce it, Honduras. So, I'm not even sure. I know there's an area that is good for bass fishing in particular, but we're not going there. There's a number of different reasons why. I won't necessarily go into that, but this particular area that we're going to is going to be right off of a beach. It's absolutely beautiful from the pictures, and so we're going to go there. And so what I've done is I've actually prepared myself at least a little bit for the experience, so that when we want to go fishing, we'll have something, because I have no idea, and I've searched everywhere to try to find out what kind of equipment that I would need in order to fish that area. There's plenty of fishing tours, which we're not taking a fishing tour. We're just doing it on our own. So there's no information. So I'm doing my best from what I know to prepare. So I wanted to share with you real quick what it is that I am taking with me. So basically, you see my little gray fishing bag. I'm pretty sure you've seen it in a couple of videos, and I actually did a review with my soft plastics and all of that. Well, I actually went back to Walmart, spent about $9 on another bag, and this is what essentially that bag looks like. It's a pretty big bag, but I'm going to take it, and I'm actually going to leave it there. We're going to buy rods there, but we didn't want to buy reels there because we weren't sure about what the prices. And from what we could see, even the rods are going to be a little bit more expensive than what we would kind of like to spend, but that's fine, because taking a rod through an airport, I'm sure John B. and Lunkers and all those guys can actually attest to, it can be a tad bit interesting. On top of the fact that we do have quite a few other things that we're going to carry over, so gifts and that kind of thing. So in this box, I've got a number of different things. First thing, this box, Walmart box. I don't even know how much I paid for it. Maybe $2-3. In here, if you can see it, in the side here, I actually have a pair of shades that I paid. These are actually some shades I got from Walmart, and I can't see the brand on them, but these shades are polarized. They're very inexpensive. I paid $3 for them. I've been actually using these, and you probably see them in a couple of videos, me wearing them out fishing. I've been using those here. I've got I am a straight up Oakley guy. I just love Oakleys, but I didn't want to shell out another $200-300 for a pair of Oakley fishing shades. Maybe one day I'll do that, but right now I didn't think it was necessary. So I bought 2 pairs of these shades. I've been using one pair. They help and actually I'll take them out real quick. They help I have problems with wind in my eyes. So if you watch some of my videos, you see my eyes kind of watering between the pollen in the air and all that kind of stuff. But these are Ozark Trail polarized fishing sunglasses. I paid about $3 for at Walmart, and they work very well. Like I said, I got 2 pair. Since they were on sale for $3, I got 2 pair, and that is going to take care of my eyes while I'm fishing. And I'm just, like I said, everything in this bag I'm taking because we're going to be going there and visiting on a regular basis. So I wanted to have all the stuff there. I'm not bringing it back and forth. So I purchased stuff specifically for this trip. The other thing that I have in here is a bunch of different soft plastics. Just crawl imitations, trick worms, yum dingers, I mean, everything. Pretty much everything I've got. Everything that I have in my regular bag, I have in here. But I have it on a much smaller scale. Once I get there and I figure out what's working best, when we go back, I can take more of whatever bait that is, soft plastic wise. So in my big box, I've got a bunch of stuff. So I went online and I basically I've got like 500-600 hooks downstairs in different sizes, offsets, some round bend worm hooks, and I've got one small chatterbait in here, a couple of jigs, a couple of jerk baits, deep diving, crank baits, and some jerk baits up here at the top in different colors, and cheap weights. I'm not taking tungsten to Honduras. I do have a, let me take that back. Let me correct myself on that. I do have a few tungstens because, and you want to check out Andrew Flair's videos. He found a very good source for tungsten weights, so I've got a ton of tungsten weights. So I'm taking a couple with me, smaller sizes, but my large size weights, which I figured I might need, I've got regular lead weights. And then just a couple of rubber bands, a couple of small octopus hooks, because I got a feeling that those might come in more handy. Some swivels. Of course, I've got my little thing in here to make sure everything stays, to keep the humidity out of the box. And a couple of spinner baits in here. And that's about it. So I've got this thing pretty much laid out pretty well so I can figure out what I want to use and what I want to try. I actually purchased all of these crankbaits specifically for there. So we'll see how, like I said, we'll see how they work out. And hopefully, and we'll see, because I'm not sure how the weather's going to be. So I plan on doing a video to share the experience of being there in the whole trip, which may or may not be on this channel. You might want to check out my other channels as well. And if not, if nothing else, if I can do some fishing, if we get some good fishing done while we're there, especially if we're catching fish, I'll be putting those videos up as well. So I am taking a big camera. I am taking my one GoPro and extra lens and all of that kind of stuff, so that I can try to capture the best video or the best content that I can for you. So also went online and found Lux and Ricks, basically a little lip grabber. Again, I'm not sure what kind of fish I'm going to catch, so I wanted to make sure I had something. This one's pretty small, to try to, grab the fish. And good pair of pliers, decent pair of pliers. And they do have, these cutters work very well on braid. I actually tested them out last night when I was putting braid onto the lines, onto the reels that I'm carrying. So like I said, we're going to purchase rods there, but the reels, because they have a Walmart, the reels I'm going to take, we purchased here, and we're going to take them. And so I also have a good pair of gloves in here. And you know me, every time you see me fishing, also from Walmart, some fishing gloves. These are a little bit thicker than I actually like them to be. I like to be able to feel the line with my hands as I'm casting. So we'll see how these work out. But rubber coated gloves, I got two pair, one pair for myself and one pair for my wife. A couple of very inexpensive flashlights and some headlamps in case we do go out at nighttime. Very inexpensive, also from Walmart, 15-pound fluorocarbon that I'm going to use as leader material, because I have braid on both of the rods. And last but not least, the reels. So you've seen my reviews. My wife has a 308 Mitchell 308 spinning reel, and I have a Mitchell 300 spinning reel. So what did we do? We bought two 300s to take to Honduras. So I have 30-pound braid on both of them, and I've got 110 yards of 30-pound braid on both of these reels. So again, I'll be tying leaders on. If it so happens that I need a lighter leader, then I'll look for one. And of course, I've got my my swivels and whatnot in there. So if I need to, I can actually put on, in different weights, and I should be set up to be able to do drop shot, Carolina rigs. I should be pretty much well set up to do any type of fishing that we need to. And again, I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if we're going to be, fishing for bass or what, because where we're at, I'm thinking there's a couple of small lakes around, but for the most part, it's salt water. So I may not have anything that I need in order to be able to fish saltwater properly. I may not. I don't know, but we'll find out. So hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what it is that I'm taking. And like I said, be on the lookout, because I will be recording some video. If I do not record the video, if I do not upload the video to this channel and you would like to see it, I will let you know which channel that video is uploaded to. So again, be on the lookout for that. As I always say, get out and get yourself a rod or reel. I don't care if you spend 20 bucks on a combo. Get out and do some fishing. And if nothing else, get out by the water and absolutely enjoy it. It is so relaxing, and I'm telling you, I plan on enjoying this week. So, hope you have an absolutely fantastic week. Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the spring weather, and I will talk to you again very, very soon.